Okay, so Lola's healing. Interestingly enough. Do I want to go back and get Cayman's?
Gunvolt, do you have a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Can I just give you a little hug?
What?
Okay, here I go. Ah, so fluffy! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You know, Gunvolt, I bet if you were a Shiba Inu, you'd be purple.
Come on, enough with the petting. Also, wait for my permission before you hug me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got carried away.
Please think.
I totally get it, Sharon.
Me too, kidding. And just for the record, there's no such thing as a purple Shiba, okay?
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
Let's go ahead and save. But after progress saved, and not at all.
Huh? What are you up to, Cayman?
Huh? I think it should be obvious.
Cayman said he wanted me to stand on his back while he does push-ups. Something about needing to overload for big gains.
And you're just vibing with this, GV?
No, not really.
I gave the okay for this one. I thought it would be funny. And it totally is.
That's right.
Bunch of hard workers up in here.
The office work has gotten so much easier with you around, Sharon. It's like you're doing the work of 10 whole employees. I think that's a bit much, but hell yeah! Thanks for the compliment. Gunvolt is kinda useless with office work.
I mean, he's a dog. What do you expect him to do?
That's pretty obvious just by looking at him.
I'm trying to help as much as I can using voice recognition software, but it takes forever.
And BB is utter garbage with numbers.
Dang, that's cold, Kieran.
I swear, you just can't count on guys. I'm a guy too, you know. How did you get anything done before I got here anyway? You weren't doing this solo, right, Keaton? When things were really rough, we borrowed some staff from other departments. We're a new section with hardly any clout, so it was tough to get anyone to actually come help. Yeesh! That must have been really tough.
I do like how each of the dialogues progress and some of the members actually give voice to each other. Something a lot of the other games could have done.
Office PC. Even her
They could have done well.
odds with it.
Hey, Keating, working on some reports?
Oh, hey Gunvolt. I was actually checking out your records in Sumaragi's database.
My records? What do you need those for?
No reason. Just curious.
Get back to work. We hardly have enough people here as it is.
Come on, you don't need to tell me that. Besides, it's part of my job with Shadow Yakumo to know about the targets I'm supposed to be observing. By the way, I couldn't help but notice how young you look in all the photos here. Just how old are you anyway?
I haven't counted since I stopped aging, so I honestly don't remember.
Eternally forever young.
Interesting. So you really did stop aging.
It's not like I wanted to, but so much has happened to my body at this point, like the Muse's anthem and the AB spirits. Though if I think back, it may have been a precursor to becoming a primal dragon.
It's even harder to tell how old I am now, though, considering this is how I look.
Well, hey, guess everything worked out fine.
Fine? This is fine?
This is fine. This is offensive to canon. This is fine. Anyways.
So this mission is at Neptune, that massive marine distribution center. These primal dragons show up in the most wild places.
Marine.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I just don't have fond memories associated with water.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Is that so?
man-made island, symbol of prosperity, besieged by the incarnation of discipline, seeking to correct the cogs of society. Blah, okay. Not about to go on Metal Gear Rise again.
Jeez, it's really pouring.
You may be able to take advantage of the rain and approach the primal dragon undetected.
Ow.
One slip and
Be
we're
careful.
finished, though. Even a pro swimmer wouldn't be able to survive in these waters. All right, we'll just have to be extra careful.
Saying that, I would have fallen in the water giving that thing something. And I was there too.
You're finished.
Take this!
There we go.
Whoa. Seems like the tanks floating around here are filled with flammable liquid. I don't think our attacks will damage them, but enemy explosives are a different story.
We're in big trouble if they destroy our footholds out on the open sea like this.
Speaking of which, that particular does happen. Just saying.
If you lose your footing, don't hesitate to switch places with me.
Take this!
Easy.
Take this!
Nah, couldn't do that one under the water for reasons unknown.
The waves are getting even rougher.
I'm starting to feel sick.
How?
You're always zipping all over the place.
That has nothing to do with seasickness.
Fair enough.
Too slow.
If you want, I can use my Azure striker in your inner ear to relieve some of that for you.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. That sounds pretty scary.
It does?
Somehow. Going to it sounds scary.
You know, GV, I heard that you hated water.
I used to. Ever since my primal dragon transformation, I've been able to activate my Septima underwater.
Huh.
I owe ya.
Be careful. I'm trained in just about any skill that would be useful on a mission. I'm quite confident in my swimming ability.
Come
Well, that just seems
on.
improved. The Gunvolt training arc is over.
What do you want from me?
Sorry, I'm just joking around. Let's go.
No, not again! I just want these platforms to off-chain on, not to kill them.
Heresy.
No, that ain't good.
Damn, more patrol planes are showing up.
That's one of Sumaragi's newest seaplanes, right? Looks like it's already out of control.
I'm sorry.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to apologize just because you were one factor in the problem. Not everything is your fault, you know? Right now, the world is in danger, and we have a better chance than anyone of doing something about it. We have no time to waste worrying about things and having pity parties for ourselves. You better not forget that.
You're right, Kate. Thank you.
As long as you understand. Come on, let's clean it up.
Flash Stinger!
Level up.
We finally made it to the mega float.
I feel like our teamwork has gotten way better.
My adaptability is second to none.
Is it really?
Moving along, laser guide.
We
Oh,
should be able to use that to proceed. Just need to jump before we get thrown off.
ow.
This pit's got nothing on us. What a cinch.
You should still watch your step. If you slip and sprain your ankle, we're in big trouble.
You don't need to worry
Struggling
about
to
me.
dream.
Still, I'll be careful. I'm totally drenched here.
Also, make sure you don't catch a cold.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Dadful.
Even he's confused. I'm pretty sure I didn't activate yet, but okay.
That nasty wind was really something else. It's thanks to that storm we were able to make it this far without our target noticing.
I'm drenched from head to toe. Let's get this over with so I can dry off. Oh, I know. Hey, GV, think your Azure striker could dry me off real quick?
Is that really any way to treat someone? Anyway. Yeah, it could.
Wait, really?
So it can.
And I thought he was possibly joking on that, but apparently he can. Strange. Man, that boy has grown so much ever since the battle with Sumoagi and Eden. It's hard to say it, but he really has grown.
I could tell this warehouse was huge from the outside, but I can still hardly believe how much space is in here.
Sumeragi must have spent tons of money putting this fully automated distribution center together.
You do much online shopping, Kitty?
I hate to admit it, but yeah, quite a bit. Shadow Yakumo is in the middle of nowhere, so it's basically like my lifeline.
You have it pretty tough, huh?
I'd imagine. Nope. Okay, well at least the pits don't insta-kill this time around.
Careful.
Which I guess, nice change of pace, honestly. Also, I can't believe I made that jump.
People shop online all the time without thinking much of it. There really is a lot of amazing technology behind it, huh?
Sumeragi has this image of being a big, evil corporation, but it's hard to deny that this side of the company supports people's lives. Finally got all the way up.
It looks like the primal dragon's just ahead. Be careful, you two. Don't give up.
Nope, totally used Lola by accident. I wasn't even that damaged.
Hey! Only authorized personnel are allowed here. What's your name and who's your supervisor?
I'm Kirin, Battle Priestess for Shadow Yakumo, on loan to Sumeragi's Dragon Saviors. I heard there was someone out of control here. As for the authorization, I'll get that later.
Sumeragi? I wasn't informed of this! Have you no respect for proper business etiquette? Paperwork must be submitted months in advance before any outsiders can be allowed entry. Looks like it's now my job to beat some business sense into you. Will your eyes be able to keep up?
Probably not.
You can't submit paperwork in triplicate. You can't be trusted in proper society. Before submission, inform the recipient by email, and then confirm the timeline by phone. That's the most basic of basics.
We're really doing this in the middle of a boss fight? It's okay, it's no idea who he's saying it to.
Hate to break it to you, but we're a hands-on, in-the-field sort of company. So I couldn't care less about any of that. I can live without that entry level, 5 years of experience needed stuff. I really don't need a family-like atmosphere either.
I don't think that has anything to do with business etiquette.
Can't believe this. Olsen, you forcing your subordinates to work unpaid
I guess that's just my
overtime?
Joy-Con doing that.
World-famous Sumeragi was fostering such a toxic work environment. A proper work-life balance leads to increased efficiency and a happy workforce. Beyond saving!
I always thought our work environment was pretty good. They even provide room and board.
Room and board? Employees work around the clock?
Adding fuel to the fire, Kitty.
With managers like you, who needs competitors? I can see there's no reasoning with you. I'm putting you on a performance improvement plan!
Putting aside moral judgments for a moment, society takes
Where are
all
you looking?
kinds, you know? Having some amount of flexibility makes all the difference.
How
If
dare
you're
you!
such a stickler for the rules, my radiant fetters will shake up your world. Your sheet is
little-
sealed.
My last resort! Atom Smasher!
Here it comes! I'll crush you!
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second right. Divine Ruin Heresy!
I can dance it. I can act my food is right.
Damn you!
Apparently I can. The power of his special skills is amazing. And I've yet to was using going back to Gunvolt once. Just amazing. So now that does bring all of them together. Isn't that? Press down twice quickly to press R during the reload stance before high-speed dash forward. Get a taste of fire explosion! Add that of explosion, okay. So there's already two. Another GV. Aside from his 3-star fight for mostly repeats. Lots of money though.
Damn it. I'm appalled at how much trouble I caused the innocent people of the city. I, Apollo, sincerely apologize for my actions. To repay you for saving me, I wish to dedicate myself to assisting the Dragon Saviors.
Sure, no problem.
Kidding?
Ooh, we got a fresh face? Come on. It's another dude.
It's another dude because we're going with a very strange situation. We'll see soon.
Apollo, how about we put you in charge of keeping an eye on the personnel? HR seems like a good fit for you.
Good idea, Kidding. You'd have a tough time keeping track of all the new staff by yourself.
Very well. In that case, I'd like to fast-track some attitude adjustments for the cheeky one. Any objections?
You talking about me?
Looks like we got ourselves a hard worker. Apollo, seeing the way you fight made me want to create a new move of my own.
We're just doing this all of a
Keen-eye,
sudden.
Battle Priestess. What sort of ability have you been practicing?
If I press attack as I reload by pressing down twice quickly, I'll turn invisible and dash, getting myself closer to enemies in an instant.
So like a ninja.
I see. And this came from watching me?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's not my place to ask, but aren't you playing things a bit loose?
No way. I think everything through.
Uh-huh. Anyway, thought.